What up, YouTube, man? Look, we got another video today, man. This about the rapper SKILLA baby getting shot, man. I didn't pay it too much attention. I'm not into the social media when it's time, unless it's time to push the record button and get to our daily list. It say he was shot after protecting his little cousin. So the family gonna break it down. We gonna get what's going on because we got life too. So we finna dive in and see what's going on.
Everybody wins when the family feels.
Everybody in here, bro. Everybody in here, bro.
Is this how?
CMO, worry about it, don't worry about it. Any nigga ain't none of that, nigga. Yeah, shout out my SB niggas too. Wait.
I don't know what that is.
Come on, fuck me. Hey, put the light on that bitch. Let me see how hard it is. Let me see how hard this shit. All eyes be in they cash is
Oh, shit. That nigga shit, what?
Damn,
Damn.
Skillis in the play with them tweakers.
He say y'all some little
Hey,
niggas.
Skillis in the play with them tweakers.
He say y'all some.
You say you a tweaker, but you never shot nothing. If you really mean it, you should go and drop something.
I'm not beefing with SKILLA baby, bro. I didn't rob SKILLA baby, bro. Hold on.
He said, don't incriminate me.
Hold on. Roll the window up, man. Roll the window up. I'm about to clear the air real quick.
Tell him he can't do that, bro.
I'm about to clear the air real quick. Listen.
Hello.
I never robbed SKILLA baby, bro. And this on all my niggas' grave, bro. That nigga walked in my room and told me, come here. He want to talk to me. And it went from there.
Say niggas want running the other night, nigga. Fuck is you talk about, nigga? Getting hit by cars and shit, nigga. Say it. Say it.
Fam, I had just finished this video that's based out of Detroit. I was editing it, getting ready to release it to you guys. Then I got an alert before it really hit the fan that the well-known rapper SKILLA baby from Detroit was allegedly shot up broad daylight. So I instantly stopped that video that I was editing. I put it to the back end. I knew you guys would want to hear the information about this situation, especially knowing I'm already doing a story in Detroit. I figured I'd release the video that I just did an hour after or even in the morning. Now, before we get into details, I want to clarify that SKILLA baby has survived this incident. Thank God for that. In this video, we briefly go over the little information that's been released from the police. We also discuss the limited details available. But more importantly, we're going to talk about the public beef that's been brewing between SKILLA baby and another local rapper, which many believe might be connected to this situation. Now, we're not here to put 2 and 2 together, but we do know 2 + 2 = 4. And in cases like this, sometimes the facts just add up. We're here to put the pieces to the puzzle together. So my plan here is simple. We take a quick look at the history of this rapper and the ongoing beef that's been bubbling under the surface. We'll also explore the events leading up to this shooting, including tension that might have been building on 8 Mile and beyond. But most importantly, we pay our respects and hope for a speedy recovery. But before we go over this one in chronological order, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. Born October 2nd, 1998, Trayvon Gardner, also known by his rap stage name as SKILLA baby. According to SKILLA baby, his first significant motivation came from memorizing Langston Hughes' poem, Mother to Son, in the 5th grade. He said his musical taste was greatly influenced by his father, who exposed him to a wide range of music from Luther Vandross to Lil Wayne. SKILLA baby got in a lot of trouble in high school. He attended several high schools before settling at Oak Park High School. Initially, he was passionate about basketball. He earned the nickname Skills, but his life changed dramatically when his father died when he was just 15 years old. After deciding against college due to a lack of basketball offers and his desire to make money, SKILLA shifted his focus towards music. He worked various jobs, including McDonald's and Walmart, to fund his studio time and music production. His dedication to rap caught the attention of the veteran Detroit rapper at the time, SKILLA baby, which helped him gain significant exposure. SKILLA baby rap career began to earn its growth with the release of his mixtape, Push That Shit Outta SKILLA, in 2019. His breakout moment came in 2020, track Womack.
I'm probably the realest young nigga ever. Light skin, clever, name trace you like
Shout out to For Show magazine. But he followed with
SKILLA
projects
nice,
like
man. He
Carmelo
got some
Brand
songs,
and
bro.
SKILLA baby in 2022. He released his major label debut, We Eat the Most, which featured his hits, Icky Vicky Vibes, and Tay B Style. But in the past 3 years, it seemed, from the outside looking in, SKILLA baby been having public disputes and altercations with another local rapper who go by the name of GMO Stacks. But before we go over the details of their alleged beef, Let's talk about how it allegedly started, what most people don't know. It's a guy named CP, well known in Detroit, got a lot of respect. And CP was GMO Stack's big homie. Now CP, he ended up having a baby with SKILLA baby cousin, allegedly by the name of Ariana. One day CP had put his hands on his baby mother, who then called SKILLA baby. And when SKILLA baby had arrived, he put his hands on CP. And from that day forward, GMO Stacks had allegedly inherited the beef. So when you see beef, allegedly, with GMO Stacks and SKILLA baby, with the alleged chain situation, or altercations at the stadium, and SKILLA baby responding saying this.
Y'all walk up on a nigga while he with a pregnant lady and kids, man. Then y'all walk up on me trying to go live, man. Stop doing that shit. That live shit is police shit, man. Then y'all niggas walk up on me trying to talk, and y'all send the bitches, nigga, of all of them to talk to me. Knowing he been getting hold for the last 10 years, nigga, and he 35. And he watched me grow up. He know I'm not going for none of that shit. So he know his bitch ass is getting smacked. Then I know y'all agenda. Y'all trying to get some jury. I thought, all right, bet. I'm about to fight a couple of y'all niggas and tuck to J. Y'all ain't about to win on that side. But y'all doing that shit around all them kids. That shit ain't peak, my nigga. I would have let y'all be around the kids. That's why I just go shit by myself.
It makes sense on why GMO Stacks, when asked this question just 3 months ago on the Kid L podcast, he say this.
The subject of, obviously, you and SKILLA baby had an incident in Detroit a while ago in which whatever actions took place. But when you're dealing with the person who becomes a mega star after that incident, he was on the verge of becoming a megastar anyway, but he becomes a megastar after that. A lot of camps might start disassociating somebody who had to do with anything that had to do with his.
Who did that?
What do you mean?
Ain't no nigga, ain't no nigga that fuck with me did that. I ain't never feel like a nigga stop fucking with me because they fuck with SKILLA, you feel me? Like, that's a cool nigga. I ain't got nothing against SKILLA. I tell every nigga the same shit that I fuck with. I ain't got no problem with him. You feel me? We ain't got no problem. We ain't got no beef. You feel me? This shit.
Why would I say it online?
Whatever happened, that shit happened, man. It ain't no. I don't wake up saying, "Oh, I'm finna go catch dog." Hell no, that's not my. Feel me? I ain't got no smoke with that nigga, bro. Everything you see on the internet don't be true too. Just like we was talking about the internet earlier. Everything you see on the internet don't be true.
Right.
Dog ain't my op. Like, you feel me? It might have been shit that went on, but that's not my op. Like, I don't got that in my heart. That's my op. You feel me? I don't give a fuck about nothing that done went on. I don't wake up think about none of that shit. You feel me?
Well, when you talk about when that timing takes place, it gets released, there's live footage of you guys having some type of dispute between each other. And there's other people in the studio at the same time that are also considered major celebrities right now that are also involved in that studio. And, you know, after a video gets posted where they claim GMO Stacks and SKILLA baby have an altercation, SKILLA baby goes to the hospital, and then, you know, there's footage of him saying he's good, he's all right, everything's okay with him, he's fine now. And then everybody's kind of pointing a finger at, like, well, who caused him to go for the situation to happen? And the videos associate you with that. The videos that are posted on the internet associate you with that stuff. So when I'm saying segregated or blackballed, so many different camps that are watching SKILLA baby flourish and become a mainstream celebrity might go, well, whose side do we take on this, and can we not work with GMO because of this incident now?
That don't go on.
That doesn't happen.
Like, everything, like shit
like
that
certain
you think,
people that want to work with
certain
won't
shit
work
that
with
you
him.
like that be on the nigga head or might think that's going on is not going on.
Okay.
Like, that type of shit ain't going on. You feel me? On my end, feel me? On my side, it ain't, that type of shit ain't going on for me. I don't feel like a nigga blackballing me or nothing.
Yeah.
Like, feel me? I was holding myself back. It's me versus me. I'm not in competition with nobody. You feel me?
When that media gets released, how do you respond to people accusing you or being a part of whatever situation that's trying to be portrayed through YouTube and everything like that, and through captions and everything like that?
Like what?
like when people are saying that you and Skilla Baby have an altercation, how did you and your team kind of handle moving forward with that to maintain?
Shit, we kept dropping. We dropped music, kept going, turned this shit up some more.
For sure. And people, how inaccurate are most of the descriptions of your guys' so quote unquote beef or problems with each other?
All that shit kept.
From the outside looking in GMO Stack's eyes, he really don't got no beef with him. It's his big homie, and he just had heard it. So in his heart of heart, he really telling the truth. Fast forward May 22nd, 2025, just 3 months after that interview, Skilla Baby was targeted in a drive-by shooting off 8 Mile, leaving him shot and sent to the hospital. Preliminary information suggests that he was allegedly targeted in a black SUV that was shot up multiple times, eventually crashing into a building off the road. Police say the rapper was grazed twice in the head and back and shot in the hand and taken to a local hospital where he's alert and expected to be okay.
Out of Redford, a popular Detroit rapper has been shot. Good evening, everybody. I'm Rupert.
And I'm Mimi Lang. Multiple sources telling Fox 2 rapper Skilla Baby has been shot. And Fox 2's Jessica Dupont joins us live with what we're learning tonight. Good evening, Jess.
It's wicked out here, bro.
Hey, good evening, Amy and Rube. We are out along 8 Mile near Beach Daily in Redford. And as you mentioned, we have confirmed that Skilla Baby, also known as Trevon Gardner, a well-known rapper here in Detroit and really across the country, has been shot. Now, behind me, you can see that there is some activity going on. The scene mostly cleared at this point. When we were out here earlier, we came up on the scene here on 8 Mile, and there was a black SUV that was smashed into the side of a building, and along 8 Mile. It was pretty unbelievable. Dozens of evidence markers marking shell casings. Now, we understand this is described as sort of a drive-by, possibly targeted shooting. Skilla Baby was in a black SUV earlier this evening when that SUV was shot up. We understand he is currently at a local hospital. He had a graze wound to the back of his head, a graze wound to his back, and he was shot in the hand. Now, we understand he was alert as of about a half hour ago, is expected to be okay. Just a very scary situation out here, and police sources are describing this as a targeted shooting. But in terms of a suspect at this point, we don't have any information yet. It's still very, very early. Again, Trevon Gardner, better known as Skilla Baby, a very well-known rapper here in Detroit and across the country, shot earlier this evening. Multiple sources saying that he had 2 graze wounds, also shot in the head. It all unfolded in 8 Mile earlier this evening, ended with his SUV smashing into the side of a building. Now, Redford Township Police are investigating. They got this scene cleared up very, very quickly, and right now they're working to make some repairs to the building that is behind me. But again, we are happy to report, though, that Skilla Baby is alert. Of course, Redford Police investigating. If you know anything about this shooting that's described as a targeted drive-by shooting, you're asked to call Redford Township Police. For now, reporting live, Jessica Dupont, Fox 2 News.
Well, certainly, Jess, you hear about a shooting, you hear about something that may involve being shot in the head, and your immediate concern is that it's going to be pretty bad. I know that there are prayers going out all over.
Almost 20 people sent me this guy, Millie Rock. I don't know why, but I do know after doing my research, he's very close friends with CP. Now, based on the shares of this one photo alone, the family TV wasn't the only people sent this picture. Nonetheless, as more developed, I keep you guys updated. But I want to end this video off on this. Just 4 days prior to this situation, Skilla Baby had went to his platform to give a prayer. It was powerful.
Why don't you own apartment buildings? Seriously, why don't you own these big apartment buildings? And
this might have been a prayer that saved his life. Check it out.
I would be using my platform to pray, and since you put that on my heart, I will not be disobedient. I will obey you. I know I serve an on-time God, and I may not have everything I want, but I have everything I need. I have family. I have life. I have my health. I want to thank you for everything you've blessed me with.
People learning, bro.
I pray for strength, courage, understanding. I pray for peace. I want to pray for all my friends and my family, even my enemies. I just want you to put peace on everyone's heart. Continue to bless the world. I know I'm not perfect, but I just want to show my faith out loud, and give you the praise and the glory. I know I have a huge platform, so I just want to show how good God has been to me, and stress that and keep stressing I'm nothing without you. I pray you bring the world closer together. I know I'm not the best prayer in the world, and sometimes I slip, but I understand that no one's perfect but you, Lord God. I'm not judging anybody for whatever God they serve. I just hope everybody serves a God. Like I said, I'm just praying for my timeline. I'm thank you for my health. I'm thank you for waking me up every day, keeping me breathing, keeping me understanding, keeping my mental straight. I ask that you bless others how you bless me, even the people that don't really like me. I hope they stay blessed. I hope you continue to just keep your hands on the world, Lord God. And I just want to thank.
I hope Skrilla get good. It get better, man. Man, shot is crazy. I can't even imagine getting shot at. This shit is crazy. But happy you good, man. Not a lot of people make it out to being shot. And so hit that like button, comment down below. 3 stripes to the family, man. Yeah, I'll find out who did it. You gonna hear a song, you gonna hear something. For real.